video, we'll be using the Krebs cycle, which is a popular model for reflection, to reflect on our IPE assignment. It includes 6 stages of reflection: description, feelings, evaluation, analysis, conclusion, and action plan. For our first assignment, we were given the topic ethics and had to create a video explaining the concept of ethics and apply it to a professional workplace. Everyone was assigned a speaking role. For the second assignment, we had to provide constructive feedback to another group's video. We did this by splitting up the group, so 3 people did positives, 2 people did negatives, and 1 did conclusion.
So yeah, seeing names in the group list, knowing none of them, and being told to perform 3 recording videos. At the beginning, this made us feel very nervous and shy from express our ideas to each other. But creating group chat where all of us were free to write down their thoughts about how the work should be done had helped us to know each other and consider our different points of view. So when we met, we were more confident in discussing our thoughts, listening to each other, and expand our ideas. These regular meetings had improved our communication skills and brought us closer, so we all become involved, which had motivated us towards the work. We had some concerns according the video content and the timing, but we overcome these by dividing the responsibilities between us and by supporting each other. However, having the same target made us feel more excited and feel very positive about the work, so our group contributed very well.
Okay, with our structure of our videos, it was slightly inconsistent. This is due to lack of time management. With our scenarios, the same layout was not used, and not information was presented on different aspects of ethics. For example, most of our scenarios contained confidentiality. Also, our references were mainly based on history of ethics. However, we could have added more references on other areas of ethics. Also, where we filmed our scenarios, it was not professional. However, to improve on that, we booked a room for this video, so it looks more professional.
So the first thing that we thought we did really well was having a really good layout in our video. So for example, we started off with our ethics section, and this led on nicely as an introduction. We also defined our criteria at the start, and before each scenario occurred, we gave background info into what was going to happen, which provided the viewers with context. In addition to this, our video is really colourful and interactive, so we always engage our viewers' attention, making the topic of ethics more interesting. In addition to this, our video fulfilled the 15-minute requirement, showing that our group had worked well as we managed to actually fill this time frame. In addition to this, we gave a really detailed conclusion using information from the GPHC and the GOC. This allowed us to give proper guidance as to what to do in ethical scenarios when dilemmas arise.
In terms of analysis, one of the criticisms given to us by the other group was that we didn't include enough information. But while we didn't have enough information, we included scenarios based around our topic, which is ethics. Therefore, it demonstrated our own understanding of what ethics was, but it also kept the viewer engaged, making them aware of the issues faced by pharmacists and optometrists in the workplace. Another point we could have done more of was that we could have mentioned or we could have researched the ethical guidelines for optometry and pharmacy from the GPHC and the GOC. And while we did attempt to do this when we were evaluating one of our scenarios, we could have researched more into it. That way, each of our scenarios would have a different ethical topic. That way it could have been more diverse and more interesting and understanding for the viewer.
In conclusion, we should have done several things differently. We should have had an action plan which would have allowed us to organize our time better and therefore produce a higher quality video. We could have done this by giving each member of the group a role in researching. We should have also incorporated a broader range of information into our scenarios. However, we believe our video was engaging and successful in demonstrating ethics in the workplace. Furthermore, the experience allowed us to improve our communication skills. We as a group believe that we have communicated very well throughout this experience.
From watching Group 3's analysis video and our video, we understand the shortcomings and positives in our video. In the future, if we were to work with another professional group or just group work in general, we would incorporate and manage our time better. We also created a second video, which was a feedback video. From this video, we've all learned how to provide constructive criticism and provide the good points about other people's work. Video, we didn't have a specific person in charge of one such topic. We all gave our ideas and incorporated everyone's ideas into our video. Everyone participated well. Although our timetables were very different, we made sure that everyone turned up on the allocated date and time, so we had no problems with clashing timetables. Everyone just showed up on the arranged date and time. Because we had no leader, our video was very interactive and creative, and that's because we had 7 people in our group and everyone's ideas were contributed, and we provided an interactive video. In the future, we would probably add more information rather than having it more creative, but we believe that our video, even though creative, demonstrated how ethics is in the workplace without boring our viewers with all the information. So what we did was have a lot of information in the beginning, in the history of ethics, and in our conclusion. In our conclusion, we had guidelines from the GPHC and the GOC of how a person or a professional person working in an environment should deal with ethical scenarios. From this experience, we've learned to communicate with people of different backgrounds, different job roles, different titles. We've also learned how to provide constructive feedback and positive feedback to other people, and we've learned how to behave interprofessionally, and I believe our group